Hey, welcome back to Teleku Video. This is episode number 3. This weekend I hacked together a couple of demo applications, one written in Ruby and the other written in Python. So I'm going to show you the one in Ruby today. It's Ruby running on the Sinatra framework, and it's deployed to Heroku. So this was a pretty easy application to build. It uses phone markup language to basically play a game of high-low, where the dealer randomly selects a digit between 1 and 10, and you have to guess if his next random selection is going to be higher or lower. So let me show you. If you go to the extensions here, um, you'll see 21 is the Ruby version, 22 is the Python version. They should both play the same. So let me show you on Skype demo what it sounds like. And again, we support touch tone and speech rec, so I'll drive with both.
Welcome to Teleku. Please enter the extension number of your application.
21.
Welcome to the game of high-low. The dealer randomly selected 7. Will his next number be higher or lower?
Lower.
Press 1 or... The dealer randomly selected 9. You are a loser. Will his next number be higher or lower?
Lower.
Press... The dealer randomly selected 10. You are a loser. Will his next number be higher or lower?
Lower.
Press 1. The dealer randomly selected 10. You are a loser. Will his next number be higher or lower?
Lower.
Press 1. The dealer randomly selected 6. You are a winner. Will his next number be higher or lower?
Higher.
The dealer randomly selected 1. You are a loser. Will his next number be higher or lower?
Higher.
The dealer randomly selected 7. You are a winner. Will his next number be higher or lower? The dealer randomly selected 7. You are a loser. Will his next number... The dealer randomly selected 7. You are a loser. Will his next... The dealer randomly selected 5. You are a winner. Will his next number be higher or lower?
Wow. So I think I was a loser more than a winner. It might be the random didn't seem like it was too random there, but I guess that's what random's all about. So let me show you the source code on this application real quickly. I use TextMate here in Ruby, and you'll see I just required Ruby Gems, Sinatra, and Builder. Sinatra is just a super easy framework. If you haven't used it, you can basically determine whether or not you want to accept a get call or a post call or put or delete in your application, and you specify the routing you're going to do. So since Teleku provides everything via the post by default, I just put together this get just in case you hit it with the web browser. So it's deployed at high-low, higlo.heroku.com. So if you hit it, you'll see this curl it's instructing you to try. If you look at the application is set up to direct calls to higlo.heroku.com. So when you hit that, you're going to basically hit it with this root level post, which all it does is the builder allows you to mark up some XML that basically has a PhoneML parent tag, 3 speak tags, and an input tag looking for your next step. And we randomly select a number. That's what this deal is, 1 through 10. And so we're going to say welcome to the game. We're going to say what the dealer selected. We'll ask them to press 1 or say higher, press 2 or say lower. And then the input basically passes these as grammars into the app. That's why we can do touch tone or speech rec here. And then what you'll see here is it's going to pass it's going to call /guess/ whatever the dealer currently did. So that's how I'm passing the current value back and forth. So if we go to the command line and let me see, if we do a curl http:// high-low Roku.com. There's the curl it's telling us to do. So it wants us to do this basically as a post. And you'll see this is the XML I just walked you through. So it's basically going to, it randomly selected 1, and it's going to forward us to /guest/1 with those options once we place the call. So let's look at /guest, and then this is how you can use params to pass in variables in here. You'll see that one of the system variables is caller input. That's what the caller enters that matches the grammar or the digits back to the application. So we're saying if they enter a 1 or say higher, then we're going to go ahead and process to determine if the new deal is greater than the deal that's being passed in from the last input. And you'll see a couple times you might have remembered that the new number equaled the same number it had, so I'm just doing a check to see if it's greater or less than. So 2 would be lower than, and I'm looking to see if it's less than to see if you're a winner or a loser. And then we basically just mark up what the new number is, and whether or not we won or lost. That's it. So if we go back to here, and if we recurl this, let's curl with, say our last guess was 5, kind of right in the middle of the line there, and we say caller input equals, let's tell it we said higher. So 1, you could spell out higher. So it's going to do another random number and determine if we won or not. If we're saying that the dealer is going to guess a number higher than 5. I'm a loser again. So the dealer selected randomly a 1. It did the conditional parsing, and it said that higher would have been higher than 5. So we're a loser, and it says go ahead and pick another one. So we could simulate this again. We could say that the number was a 1, and now we're pretty sure it's going to be higher than a 1. So we hit enter again, and we're a winner because he selected 2. So you could do this in JSON as well, so you don't have to do XML. You could just return JSON input. But as you can see, just from a real simple, what did this turn out to be? 51 lines with some spaces Ruby application, we're able to build a high-low game using phone markup language and voice XML. It interprets to voice XML, but using phone markup language. Another interesting side effect from Teleku is that you can play the same game via SMS. So if you've got a phone, go ahead and SMS it to a message to this phone number here. And when it comes back asking you for the extension, say 21, and it'll allow you to play the high-low game via back and forth SMS messaging. So 2 for the price of 1 there. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. You can send information to me, Chris at getvocal.com, or let me know if you want an invite code. I'll send you an invite to Teleku so you can come in and start experimenting with your own applications. So hope you enjoyed this episode, and stay tuned if you're into Python development. I'll have that one up shortly.